Excited to play, right? It's been such a long, interesting summer, obviously. It was a long, interesting spring for a lot of guys. So just the opportunity to play, I think, was the most important part. And we just got to this is our first weekend out there, so I think the goal is continue to get sharper and crisper and execute at a high level. So it's definitely looked like a fall tournament at times, but the biggest thing is guys are having fun, they're excited to be here, and it's a good event. So we're thrilled with how it's gone so far, and one more game to go. They're really good kids. We're having fun. I think, like I said, it's so easy when they get together and they're just allowed to play. I mean, they're fun kids, right? They're having fun and they want to run around and crack jokes. And I think that's the biggest thing for us is try to create a culture where the guys are enjoying it. And if they're enjoying it, they're going to play really well. So that's always a priority for us, is making fun. And then they're not going to be perfect, but they're going to play well and they're going to have energy. So I think so far, like how far they've come from day one to which was in September to where we are now in November, it's been a long way. And now we'll go through one more weekend in the fall, and we'll get 12 weeks of winter training before they do their spring season. So we're just getting started with this thing, but we're excited about the group we have, how fun it is to work with these guys, the energy they play with, and then the potential is very high for us. Threes, like I said, it's a ton of talent across the board. I think defensively we played really well. Goose Wilson and Oliver Buck-Peters, our two goalies, have played outstanding all weekend. The defense with Davis Russell's hurt this weekend, but Charlie Smith, Carter Williams, and Ryan Nicely have played really well. Will Crispino, our faceoffs guy, has done a great job, and then the attack with Adam Christenberry, Owen Amio, Colin Mendocino, Ransom are doing a good job. And then our middies, we're pretty deep in the midfield where guys can get downhill. And Connor Clark and Jacob Watt for us are going to be really big. We're just big, athletic midfielders that can run by people and draw slides.
Just talk.
On the 24/7 side, primarily in Charlotte, we're just trying to get sticks in hands, and in the Carolinas, and our whole thing is like, when we get more kids playing, you're naturally going to get more athletes playing, you're going to be able to push kind of the level of lacrosse down there. So what we want to do is get sticks in hands, we want to coach kids as hard as we can and teach them how to play, and just develop them over a course of time. And then obviously the last part is getting them up here in a recruiting environment, tell their story, show their athleticism, allow them to play fast, and then the recruiting piece kind of takes care of itself from there. And then on the partnership with Charleston Elite and some other partners we have down there with our Team South teams, we're super excited. I think a big thing in the club world is it's very fractured, and our thing was we wanted to get kids together and develop relationships and make memories. So it was really cool. Like yesterday, Team 91, where we have a bunch of guys from their organization that are playing on the Team South team with us. They're at Inside Lacrosse, and I popped over there last night and saw a bunch of our 23s, and it was awesome. Like, I walk up on the sideline just to say hi to some of the guys, and they're buzzing and they're fired up. And you're so used to in the club world where there's this nasty rivalry and people like each other and there's this land grab. Yep. So we're trying to break that, where it's like, get these guys together. So our coaches were out to dinner last night with the Charleston Elite coaches. Nice. We played them yesterday and it was a really good time. So you're trying to create good relationships and partnerships and friendships in this world that can be kind of fractured. And we're excited about the teams we have together. I mean, the talent that we have is very high, but the biggest part is just how much fun the kids are having together and what we're going to do for the sport in the South kind of going forward.